Hello my friends, I hope you are well. Elsie here on a Saturday to do a twin flame reading for you. A couple of the readings that I did this week for y'all were looks like there was some twin flame matches. So I am here to do a twin flame reading for you. If this resonates with you, that's how you're going to know it's your reading. And if it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not. You guys, many people are very mixed up about what a twin flame connection is, and it's very specific. It's a very specific criteria that goes into whether or not you are a twin flame couple. It is not a soulmate couple. It is more intense than that. All right. Wow. Okay. So we're going to start here with the wisdom of the oracle. What can you tell us, please, about this twin flame connection? Okay, you're going to give us 3. Then we shall take them. 3. Oh, I dropped a box. Sorry, guys. All right. Looks like I got to get more space, I think. Anyway, so we got 3. What do we have? We have blessed. We have regeneration, which is exactly like a reconciliation, regeneration, something that's growing again. And here and now, that's what we have. We're going to do a you versus them. I'm going to have you over here and them over there, unless you need to flip it for your own reasons. And let's find out what's going on here. We've got blessed. Blessed is card number 22. It is a master number. Just going to look at this really quick here. Give you a look at it there. Beautiful colors. Lavender is a color of calming. 22. So that is a master number. Blessed. I feel as though whoever it is that's on this side is actually quite balanced. You're doing very well. You're doing very well. I feel like you are connected to spirit. You've come to be your own person. I feel like you're finally out of the cocoon and you are now the butterfly. So I feel as though now that you are the butterfly after your transformation here, I feel like you feel you're extra blessed, and why not? I feel as though you feel you have come to a point in your life where you are okay to have someone in your life, and you are okay not to have someone in your life. If you're not at this stage in your life, it doesn't mean that this is not your reading. This means that in order to be able to call in your twin flame, you must be at a higher vibration. And in order for your twin flame to be able to come in, your twin flame has to be at the same vibration. I feel like you are vibing right where you're supposed to. You have transformed. I feel like you're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling confident and sexy or handsome. You feel very capable. You have lots of energy. Then we have on your person side here and now. I feel like there is someone here that is still maybe trying to make a decision about whether they are going to go to a future person or a past person. There is someone who would maybe rather to be alone, and that's okay too. I feel like here and now says that there's no more time to wait. Card number 32, 3 and 2 is 5. That's quick change within the universe. That's what that is. I also believe that 3 people will now become 2. So I feel like there has also been something going on in the background here that tells me that there may have been a triangle here, a love triangle, and maybe not even all parties are aware. But I feel whoever's on this side has let go of the third party and is now focused on 2 people. In the center here, we have regeneration. 4 and 6 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1, and that's right back at the beginning, right? Starting again, regeneration, starting anew. Burning away everything that is not necessary, that won't do you any good, and out of that comes healthy earth. Farmers do that as well, right? I live in the prairies, and so oftentimes we will get a lot of smoke above our city because the farmers are burning off what they don't need, that usually the shrub that they don't need within their fields, and we kind of get a lot of smoke from that. So I feel like you almost feel as though, I think that what's joining you two here is this reconciliation or regeneration. I feel like you're burning away all of the old stuff to make room for the new stuff. There is a new tree that's blooming here, and it has leaves. Yeah, green leaves. You can see the everything that was on fire here is burning away, and you can see this brand new tree coming out here with brand new leaves, and I think it just makes everything brand new. I think this is going to be a new connection, a brand new connection, and or a connection of two friends who used to be friends and now may become lovers. That's what well, not may become, will become lovers. This is a twin flame reading. So the criteria of a twin flame reading, you guys, you might just want to look that up. You might want to do some research, because a lot of people think they're in twin flame unions and they just are not. It's just that that person is not going to come forward is all. Some twin flame separations, and there always is a separation, can last a long, long time. Some are lasting a short time. So it really does depend on what's going along atmospherically. Okay, so we'll look at blessed. We've got someone over here who has gone through a transformation and is quite happy with the way things are going in their life right now. And this could be someone who is a Taurus. Could be someone who just is paying attention now to their higher self. I think since this transformation has come, the higher self is now free to run the show. I guess. I think now you're whoever you have decided is on the left side here, you are far more spiritual than you used to be. You don't follow any sort of doctrine, but I do believe that you live and let live, love and let love. Love is love. Yeah, I think the judgment is gone. The ego is gone. That's what I think. The ego's gone. I think you've also become a teacher here. A teacher of things that are spiritual, or perhaps maybe not. Or just a teacher in general. We have the Death card along with the Hierophant, which tells me that I feel as though you understand that your twin flame has been divorced. I think you know this intuitively. I don't think you've had to ask. No one's told you. I think that you know that their marriage has come to an end intuitively. But you two are still on a break. You haven't heard anything from each other yet. You know that this divorce has either gotten on its way or is on its way out. I feel like you're still healing whoever's on the left. This could be Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius on the left side. And we've just added the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I think we have someone here who understands that their twin flame used to be in a union and they no longer are. I think they intuitively also know that this person is now in the healing phase. Even though they haven't said anything to you, there's been a break in the action, break in the conversation between you and your person. I feel like at this time that is a blessing. I feel like your person still is carrying this torch for you. Let's look at your person here. We've got cars. We've got little cars out there. I call them homemade cars. The ones that don't have mufflers, and the guys that think they're all cool when they get out there and make noise in their car. All right, so here and now, your person is about to move forward into the here and now. Yep, they have closed a chapter here. So your person has closed a chapter. Your twin flame has brought things to an end. You intuitively know this. No one had to tell you. I feel like you two are connected energetically, that you're connected in... connected intuitively, you're connected in the 5D, and you're connected in the 3D. So you're connected when you're sleeping as well. I feel like someone has grown through this experience. Sorry, I just need to get a drink. I feel like someone, your person, your twin flame, has really grown through this experience. There's a lot they've learned. They've never been through this experience before of losing a marriage. And I feel like they have grown quite a bit. I also feel as though they have paid a pretty penny. Yeah, I feel like it's cost them a lot financially, and that this person is trying to find another way to make money, your twin flame. And once they do feel as though they are financially stable, they are going to come in rushing in to see you. I think that this person knows that this is the here and now. I think they're listening to spirit. I think they understand that it is now or never, and that everything is aligning in the universe, in the atmosphere, in the astrological atmosphere, to make everything perfect. Yep, perfect alchemy. Perfect alchemy for your twin flame to come forward. Your person is looking at moving forward into the expansion. It's time for them to expand their life. It's time for them to take passionate action. They're tired of waiting for what they want to come to them. It's time that they took action. I see this in the the Knight of Swords and the Three of Wands. This person's looking out over the expanse. They're wondering where they're going to go to next. First stop is you. First stop is their twin flame. They need to figure out what's going on with the twin flame, and if there is actually still a flame there. Some people who are not necessarily connected to the universe or feel the connection to their twin flame, those are the ones that really can't feel the changes. The ones who really don't know why they're doing the things that they're doing, but it just feels the right thing to do. Okay, so let's look at this reconciliation here. Reconciliation. When is this regeneration or reconciliation taking place? Cups. Yeah, you have deep love for this person, for sure. Deep, deep love. So I think it's going to take at least a month, at least 4 weeks. Cups are months. So no less than a month, I think. Yeah, no less than a month. I feel like there's good news coming anyway, though. I don't feel you're going to have to wait out, a whole month, a whole 30 days before you hear from this person, the person that is your twin flame. By the way, we had a reading the other day that did talk about Taurus and a fixed sign. And if you notice, we are mirroring the fixed signs and the Taurus. This doesn't mean it's not your reading, right? Yeah, they're mirroring each other. So we've got, when I did a reading, I forget which one it was on, but I think it was on Taurus maybe. I did a reading and it had to do with somebody who is a fixed sign, which is Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio. So I feel like this is like a reading that is sort of continuing from there. So if you did see that reading, Taurus, this might be the reading for you. We have communication. You've been waiting on communication about this reunion for a very long time. And you're waiting for this person to call you and tell you that they're in love with you. Jeez. You've been waiting for this communication, right? I think the 8 in reverse tells me that communication will come in still, but I feel like it's going to come in an awkward way. I feel like it's going to be an uncomfortable conversation. This person loves you. This person really does love you, and they are Their plan is to get you to agree to either move in with them or have a stable relationship with them. They're not coming in with the idea of just saying hello. No, no, no. They are coming in to play for keeps. I feel like this person on the right here, I feel like these last 3 cards are yours, Crosswatcher. I feel like there's a lot of love and strength. So you're kind of trying to get the strength to ask this person to be with you. I don't think it's going to take a lot because they already know that you're the twin flame. But I feel like you're just waiting for this over here. You're just waiting for this good news to come in about love and this communication to come in quickly, because I feel like I'm done. Like as I sit here, I'm like, I'm done. And I feel like that's either here or here. It could be both of you, though, that you're like, ugh, how much longer can I wait? I feel like this has been quite some time. It's got to be more than a year, you guys, that you've been waiting. Whoever this is resonating with, this has got to be more than a year. All right, let's go. Here we go. Let's go to Moonology. See what we've got here. Moonology for the person on the right. We've got, you're very close to achieving your goal. So it could be any kind of goal, absolutely. But I feel like you're looking forward to achieving your goal of being with your twin flame. You might want to Google when is the next gibbous moon, Gibbous. It says here you're very close to achieving your goal. And your person, who I think is having a harder time with all of this than you are, I feel like it says believe in the impossible, a blue moon. We've already had a blue moon, but I feel as though this person feels like you are once in a lifetime. You are the person who is the once in a lifetime. They must do whatever they must do to get to you because they understand the energy that's pulling them toward you. And they know that you are the person. You are their person. We've got balance, spirituality, and practicality. And we've got step out of your comfort zone. So I feel like you are going to have to step out of your comfort zone, both of you, both sides. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone in order to be able to move forward toward your twin flame. I feel like that you don't feel that you may feel that spirituality is kind of impractical a little bit. You know, that sometimes we end up waiting and waiting and waiting. We waste this time, but you know, it's not time wasted actually. It's time that we should be spending taking better care of ourselves, getting ourselves in the best mental, physical, spiritual condition that we can be in order to bring in our twin flame quicker. If you are someone who is in a twin flame separation, you know how important it is to maintain your high vibration for your twin, because your twin does feel what you feel and vice versa. So if you are sitting on the sofa, my twin flame friends, and you feel like crying or you feel sad or upset or anxious, you could very well be feeling the feelings of your twin. All right, so you're close to achieving your goal. Look at this. Wow, this just flew out. You're close to achieving your goal, and it's likely that you will get a message regarding that. So card number 7 is in the major arcana is the Chariot. I feel like this message is going to come to you soon. Now, it may be old school. It may be a handwritten letter. It may be Yeah, I think it's a handwritten letter, or it could be by phone. Of course, right now we could say that it could be electronically as well, but I feel like it's going to be a letter for some reason. I feel like it may be a letter, or if it is a message, like a text message or an email, it's going to be a long one. That's what I feel. I feel like this letter is coming quick. And I almost feel like it's coming by post for most of you. Some of you definitely will get the text, you'll get the email, but I feel like for some of you who have been waiting a very long time for someone to get out of their own marriage, a union, I feel like you might get a letter. You might get a handwritten letter, or if your person is extra romantic. Thief. You're going to get a message telling you that your person has been trying to get out of this union, this marriage, this circuit that they closed here, the cycle. I feel like they're going to tell you that someone has been trying to steal from them, trying to steal their money, trying to steal their happiness, and that they are no longer paying attention to that person, that they are moving forward, and it won't be too much longer until you see them. The thief here is interesting because I always seem to have this card come up during a reading where the marriage has gone south, because what I see here is the female, she's kind of bent over as to show this gentleman here her cleavage, and he is looking down there trying not to. But in the meantime, the child is the one that's stealing, and you can see that the woman has obviously put the child up to it. So I hope that what my hope is that this person that's getting divorced is not having trouble with, the ex poisoning the well against them, about the children. Something to do with the family room. Yeah, I feel like there's thievery going on at home for you, whoever is on this side. Maybe you're not quite out of a relationship. No, I believe that this information is coming from the letter that you're getting. Yeah, it is, your person telling you that their ex is the one that's trying to pit the children against them. They're having a hard time giving up their home because it is a home that maybe they just built or was willed to them or something like that. It has sentimental value, and so they're having a really hard time giving up the house. But we have courthouse, and it looks like they're still in. They are still in court about this. So the letter is going to state all that. It's going to let you know what's been going on up to here. Oops. We'll keep going this way. Yeah, there has to be a change. Your person, I believe, has already moved out of their home. I think the letter is going to tell you that they're either looking for a new place to live, or they are... Yeah, they're thinking about or looking for a new place to live. The number 9 is about the hermit. And the hermit does take their light, out by themselves to make important decisions about changes that are going on in the life. The expectation, you have, this person's going to say, I understand that you expect that I'm going to show up, but I have to take care of this stuff first. Now, the expectation, I'm going to do the married area here, the area in which you actually come together here. I think there is an expectation from the woman that there is still love here. So it is the expectation from whomever is the woman, the female divine energy in this union, whoever is the female divine energy, it doesn't matter what cone you came in, what your, how can I say? Yeah, the body you came in, it doesn't matter. Whoever's got the divine feminine energy, that's the one that I'm talking about. So we have the main female here, and I feel like the main female is... feeling out the situation. Number 2 is the high priestess. I feel like whoever is the divine feminine here has intuition. Not only intuition, but I think is almost a little bit psychic. I think you know what's going on in this situation. Even though you don't know what's going on in this situation, I think there's just a knowing for you. Yeah, you have an idea that this person, your person, cannot get away from the current commitment that they're in, and that they're stuck in this divorce. Yeah, I feel as though that you expect that their ex is going to give them a hard time. There she is. Yeah, the privileged lady is not letting your person away without a good, solid chunk of money. Yeah, I feel like this person would rather have the marriage remain, but I feel like what she's going to do if she can't get what she wants in terms of keeping the family together, she is going to try and bleed your person dry financially. Your person is not feeling well. They're not well, or someone in their life is not well. Someone they may be taking care of. There could be mental health issues. I'm just going to move all of this up a little bit, y'all, because we're starting to run out of room already. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we have bad health. So there could either be someone in the family that has bad health, or there is a mental health issue going on, one of the two. But I feel like the bad health to me is a mental health issue. I feel like it's really hard for this person to believe in the impossible. I feel like they want to believe in the impossible, but I feel like this mental health issue that they're dealing with is kind of blocking them, is not making them feel as though they can move forward. Yeah, we've got the main man here. We had the main female over here. So yeah, this is your person, the main male. And this person is just waiting until they can go on their journey toward you. The journey card is number 10, and 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this person has realized this is a divinely orchestrated or fated event here, and they know what they have to do. They need to start at the beginning. That's all they're thinking about. How are they going to get this beginning start with you? They have unexpected income coming, which could be some sort of a settlement of money because of the divorce, but definitely it could be gosh, these cards, you guys, sorry about that. Okay, but it definitely could be a raise or something, a bonus or something that they got from work that they're trying to keep quiet here. Pull these all up here. All right. There we go. We have worthiness. Your person has intimacy. And what's bringing you together? Sacred woman. Interesting. So the sacred woman is bringing you together. Let's take a look here what that means. Sacred. The sacred woman. It says here, in the legend, white buffalo calf woman annihilates a man who thinks he can simply embrace her and claim her as a piece of property. The man who senses her divinity and wild power is spared the same fate because she can see that even though he holds his bow and arrow up to her in fear, he actually respects her power. On returning to his tribe, the surviving warrior does as she requested and organizes a feast to celebrate her impending arrival. In return, she teaches the tribe sacred rituals and bestows important information of abundance upon them. The white buffalo calf woman brings an important reminder to us today about potentially destructive forces that are available when the feminine is treated as trivial. I think that your male knows this. I think that your divine masculine knows this, meaning that women must be prepared to value themselves and act upon as if they are to be respected, as if they want to be respected by their male counterparts. What buffalo calf woman did not, but white buffalo calf woman did not play games, make idle threats, or pretend to be something she was not. She did not compromise herself or integrity for her mere physical security or a life that was less than fulfilling. By annihilating the disrespectful warrior, she made it clear to all other warriors that her power was not to be doubted. In modern life, this is played out in a way a woman treats herself and allows herself to be treated. When a woman truly respects herself and acts upon her feelings, men will naturally respect her or leave her alone. When you call white buffalo calf woman into your life, she will help you with self-sabotaging behavior and help you to have the courage to do what you need to do. So I feel like when you two come together, it is going to be in this sacred moment of this divine male, whichever side, divine masculine, whichever side you are, and divine feminine, whichever side you are. I feel that, let's read worthiness, because that's what this was talking about, was worthiness, right? Let me take a look here. Says, no matter who you are and what you've done during your life, it is unlikely that every person you meet will like you and want the best for you. It's impossible to spend your entire life analyzing why people form the opinions that they do. It's only also possible to spend your entire life trying to please them and make them like you, as though this will make you a better person. Consider now the choices you have before you, and choose and accept that you deserve love, happiness, support, companionship, friendship, and all good things. There is nothing in the universe that judges you or finds you wanting. You are not expected to be perfect. One of the defining factors of a soulmate relationship is that you will grow and evolve together. So your person is going to know what they know, you're going to know what you know, and together you will come together in this sacred energy of the white buffalo woman. That's really beautiful. It says here, take a moment now, look at yourself in the mirror. Yes, really, look at yourself in the mirror. Look in your own eyes and notice your miraculous uniqueness. This universe would not have created you if you were somehow faulty or defective, unless useless or unimportant. So from now on, remind yourself that the loving forces of the universe created you and that you naturally deserve the love and to be loved, just as it was intended. And intimacy. I think your person here, I don't think I really got to go into the book for this one. I feel as though your person is really hurting for intimacy. I have a feeling that this may be the divine masculine, and I feel as though as they were letting go of this relationship, I don't feel like they let it go for you. I feel as though they let it go because of a lot of things that were going wrong. Intimacy being one. Intimacy is not only sexual acts, right? Intimacy is holding each other, cuddling, watching a movie together, spending some time alone, going for a walk. Those are all intimacy. And I feel like this person, your divine masculine, is really missing that. I feel like they're really looking forward to seeing you because they know that you are going to be someone who is going to have a lot of intimacy with them, especially if you are a Taurus. I pulled out that card because we had a conversation in the Taurus reading about Taurus getting together with a fixed sign. And the first two cards that we pulled from here were Taurus and the world card, Taurus and the fixed sign. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Advice from the romance angels here. Romance angels. This could be the one. Unrequited love. I feel like there was unrequited love here. I feel like this person still feels that this is unrequited love. I think these two have been in in separation for so long, I feel like this person feels as though this is an unrequited love situation. They're kind of confused. If this is you or the divine feminine or masculine, whichever one you have picked, the person on this side, they really do believe that this person is the one, but they're confused because the love has been unrequited up to this point. So they're not entirely sure if this person is coming back forward to them. We've got playfulness, to recapture romance, make sure that you are playful, and then we have new love. Yeah, I really feel as though this person on the left, whoever this is, to you in your life, I feel like this person really is confused because they felt the energy, the love, all of that, but then this person never came forward, never contacted. So they still feel that this is unrequited love, but guess what? It's on. It's still on. This never died. It's still on. It's just that your person is a fixed sign and they're very private, and they're just not telling anybody what's going on because they don't want any rumors. They don't want any rumors. They don't want stuff to go awry. They don't want people talking about them. And that makes sense totally. Completely. Religious factors. Now, depending on what you do for a living, this person could, or maybe depending on your religious background, this person could be thinking, well, can I be a Muslim? Can I be Anglican? Am I really the person who wants to be Catholic? Do I want to be Jewish? You know, like, this is a religious factor. Something is different between the two here. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I just wonder if this person has a specific spiritual path and that they're wondering if you are going to make them give up their spiritual path to be with them. But, you know, that's not what this is about. It's about letting your person be who they are, right? And loving them anyway. That's totally what a twin flame connection is about. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present. So because I feel like you two have known each other in lifetimes, I think it's time over here, somebody, whoever it is over here, has to really forgive themselves or learn how to forgive themselves or other people in the present moment so they can love. Free yourself. Yeah, this person has been trying to free themselves from this marriage. And we have keep an open mind. So even though there are religious factors and there is some healing to do here, a marriage to give up, I think that it's good for this person to keep an open mind in case there is something that is so different that it might be hard to complete this connection. That's what I feel. I feel like this person feels like there's so many differences between you. Social status, money, could be language, could be how you were raised. Maybe they were raised wealthy, you were raised poor, vice versa. I feel like this person feels that there's a lot of differences between you, and they're not sure if the differences are going to make or break this relationship. Let's look at some island wellness here. So the sacred woman, the white buffalo sacred woman, this energy is the one that's bringing you two together. I've seen a white buffalo in my time, actually. I live in the prairies in the middle of Canada. I've seen this sacred white buffalo. All right, let's take a look here. She is a warrior. That she is. The chaser. What does this say? The chaser is codependent, relationship, fear of abandonment issues. I feel like there was an abandonment. I feel like this person feels like they were abandoned by this person. And I feel like they started chasing and they realized it didn't work. So they are looking at wherever they can look online. Maybe they have pictures of you on their phone because you have known each other in the past. But I feel like they reminisce about you by looking at photographs, pictures they've either taken with their phone or pictures they have of you. Maybe they're looking at you online. They want to tell you that there has been an ending here with the coffin, but they feel as though it's not the time to connect with you. It says they need time. It does take time, and I understand that. especially if someone here is trying to get out of a relationship. Mirror, that's what twin flames are. They mirror each other. It says mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflecting wounds. Yeah. So if you do feel sad, or you do feel upset or angry, or just remember you're carrying the energy of two. If your person is having a hard time with their life, with getting out of this marriage, you could be feeling that energy. Receiving what you need. So this person is going to give you everything that you need. They're going to take you places. They want to talk to you a lot. And they're going to tell you that they knew all along that you were an empath, that they were an empath, and that you were married to a narcissist. They knew that all along, but they never did say anything, because that's not what friends do. They don't coach each other through their relationships, right? That is not what we do. When my marriage was going south, I never talked to any married person about that. I don't want to do that to somebody, make them doubt their own marriage. All right. Advice here. Advice. All tied up. I really think that the person that's on this side, if this is you, that you are so highly intuitive that I'm not telling you anything you don't know, that you already know this information. I feel like this tied up, your hands are tied. There's nothing that you can do at this time. It is now all on your person. You are not the person who is married. You are not the person who has to get all this legal stuff straightened out. It's not you that has to do this. Your hands are tied. You're tied up. They have to do what they have to do. And then we have the man holding a heart. And the man holding a heart is someone who's ready to give love. Yeah, someone who's ready to give love. And the garden and the gate, this person's waiting to go through this gate. But I think they're waiting for this person before they enter the gate to plant whatever it is that they want to plant. The man holding a heart is someone, I believe, who has been heartbroken. I'm just going to grab my book here. Card number 45. 4 and 5 is 9. That's a single person. 4 and 5 is 9. 9 is also the Hermit in the Major Arcana. So we're going to look at 45. A male dealing with family, love, or emotions. Yep. This tender man sits with flowers all around. He's trying to find a very even approach to family. And if they have, there's been a lot of confusing experiences for them lately. Okay, it says the tender man sits with flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions and their purpose in your life. Okay, there we go. So what you want is clarity. Your hands are tied. You want clarity from this man with a heart. And it says here, for some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in life, in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this man is in love, interest, or is a friend, he brings a high intention to help. Okay, so this person is coming in to help you regardless. I really feel like it's this person that we're looking at that is this man with the heart. And this 30... Just remember not to get stuck in this garden here, because it is beautiful, but it's easy to get stuck in the garden and get off track, right? Oops. Get off track, get to a place that where things just don't make sense. So don't make any assumptions, I think is what this is saying. Don't make any assumptions about what's going on with your person, because you may be wrong, but use your intuition to feel it. Use your psychic abilities to feel it, and to have that knowing. We have cornucopia is coming to an end. There's the man holding a coin. So we have the man holding the heart and the man holding the coin. This is your man. Yeah, this is the divine masculine side, as I assumed it was. And then, what are we going to do here? Do you have enough? Yeah, you can see. Good. Okay. And, okay. We're going to go to tarot. That's what Spirit's saying. We need to go to tarot. All right. So all tied up. Tell me what that means, please. All tied up. All tied up. I'm just going to cut these. All tied up. What does that mean, please? All tied up. The Empress can't do anything and it's making her crazy. I feel like there is an age difference here. I feel like somebody is ready to come forward to this divine feminine and offer them something. It's going to be something small. It might be something like friendship. Can we go out together? Can we go for a walk? I don't think it's necessarily going to jump straight into love. I feel like there's been a space in time that you two have not seen each other. So it's going to be a little bit awkward. It's going to feel brand new, right? You two are going to talk a lot. You're going to drop a lot of burdens from the past. I feel like both of you have been carrying burdens from being apart for so long. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. Somebody's made a decision. Someone has come out of all of this thinking and has made a decision about love. Someone that they love very much. Someone that they have a lot of deep love for. I feel like what's happening here is the man with a heart is going to be coming forward sooner than you think and telling you that they are in love with you. The cornucopia is the 10 of Cups. It is everything that you want. This person's willing to give you everything that you want. In terms of emotional happiness, they are going to come toward you in temperance. I feel like they're picking the absolute specific time, heart, mind, and soul that is all together. I feel like temperance is important to this person to go in at the very exact moment of alchemy. The Chariot, of course, is a vehicle that's moving quickly. Two people with opposing personalities, maybe moving quick to conclusion, but I don't think you should. I think it is going to be successful that you do meet and have a conversation. I don't think it's going to be very far away. I feel like you're going to talk about leaving each other out in the cold, and that your person's going to tell you that they're willing to fight for you, regardless of what you want to do. They're just not going away. They're fighting for you. I feel like with this here, we've got the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is someone who's watched you online. I feel like this person has watched you grow. And they've watched you. If you're someone who works online or can be accessed online, maybe you do something online, maybe you're a blogger, maybe you're on YouTube, they have watched you grow. They have watched you grow something from nothing, and they're very impressed. I feel like they're willing, they've seen you fight for whatever it is that you want, and they're very impressed by that. All right. Go here. All right, we're going to pull one more card for the balance here between you, and then we're going to get some messages from the Twin Flame messages cards, because you guys clearly have not been in communication here, because I feel like the person on the left, whoever this is, the highly intuitive one, knows this person is coming. I feel like these sort of mirror each other in the fact that they want you to be worthy and you need the intimacy. I feel like there is a great spirit that is working here. Creator is trying to bring everything together here using the spirit of the white buffalo woman. I also feel like there is an age difference here, which is very common in a twin flame union. Usually the woman is older by 10 years or more. And yeah, let's see what else we've got here. This is the secret, what's it called? The Secret Language of Colors. That's what this is. I really like this deck. And we've got Connect to Your Deepest Inner Knowing. That's what it is. You guys got to connect to your deepest inner knowing. And it's a number 5. 5 is quick change. I feel like when you two connect in the 5D, I feel like you're also connecting. You'll be connecting soon in the 3D. And I think that you're going to talk about some of these things that you've been doing in the 5D. All right. So let's find out what your person... so sorry. What would your twin flame say to you? Your person has not spoken to you. You've not spoken to them. You two have been, I feel like this has been a long one. I feel like this is a long time waiting. Could be a year or more. All right. We've got, I have a hard time expressing my feelings. I'm beginning my awakening. Great. I love you to the moon and back. Aww. Can we try again, please? Yes, this is the second time around. I'm going to do everything it takes to for this to work. So I did feel as though, because we pulled the card of unrequited love, that I feel this is the second time around here. So I really do feel that if your person could speak to you, they would ask you for this second time around. I'm ready to communicate. We did pull an 8 of Wands up there. This person is ready to communicate with you, so don't be surprised if you do get communication within the next 4 weeks. And things you would like to say to them. Our connection is so real. I'm trying not to lose hope. You are my light in this dark world. No more bullshit. I am not the person you remember me to be, and no one compares. Very cool. All right. What else do we need? We need some advice. Okay. This last bit of advice here, and then I will close this twin flame reading. Forgiveness, miracles, wow, and enlightenment. You know, I really feel like your person's going through an enlightenment stage. I really feel like this is a miracle. You guys, people just don't double back. I really feel like you two knew each other. There was unrequited love. This person went back to their marriage and realized that it was a dead end. And I think it was because how you made them feel. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't feel like there's been anybody fooling around here. No one's gone outside their marriage. No one has had any sort of affair or anything. That is, I am feeling nothing like that here. What I'm feeling like is that these two people really enjoyed each other. I feel like one was married and one was not, but maybe both were married. I feel like this person went back to their marriage and realized that that's not what they should have done. I think someone here doubled back and they shouldn't have. And because of that, that's what made this particular connection be very long. Yeah. So please be kind. There is forgiveness and miracles, and the enlightenment that your person has gone through, that is what's taken the time. You cannot be with your twin flame unless they are at your same vibe. This person had a lot of work to do, and here you are waiting. So if this is you here on this side, please don't give up hope. This is just around the corner. I just saw my little guy waving at me from around the corner here. So this is just around the corner. I really don't think it's going to be much longer. You've waited this long. If it is 4 weeks, you can wait another 4 weeks, right? For this miracle of enlightenment and forgiveness. All right. That's all I've got for you today, my friends. I love y'all so much. I hope that was something that was what you wanted to hear. And I'm going to go for now. I'm sorry that we just don't have enough camera room. Oh, I think we do. Okay, I'm going to go. Love y'all. Bye.